All right, everybody, how you doing? Commander Darren. I'm just trying to do lesson 3 and 4. Right now, we're still in lesson 3, and this is talking about a job in the church for everybody. This program feature wants me to interview a pastoral staff, either the pastor of Calvary Christian Center, or I'm supposed to go and meet like a deacon or pastor staff. Um, and I think some of those conversations are still going to happen. I think I talked to Minister Derek. He said that he'll get back to me. I talked to have like a Zoom meeting with Minister Dwayne Little. I met Minister Dwayne at a church leadership meeting, I want to say in the middle of April, with Dr. Philip Godot Jr. and Commander Jim Hollingsworth. And I learned about him that he had like 40, uh, he was in charge of 40 different ministries, and he was very helpful to Pastor Godot Sr., my pastor. Um, the person that consolidated me, I got to ask him these questions to yesterday over the phone, Deacon Donald Bray, and he's a deacon or minister at Calvary Christian Center. And I remember when I first started going to the Calvary Christian Center, I met him. He had a lot of 12 o'clock appointments. You hear him minister on the weekend, and he was a P12 leader. Um, and Deacon Bray has always been there for me, so I was able to reach him. I'm gonna just say it's kind of hard to meet people in the church. Like you think you can meet somebody, but it's hard. Like everybody is busy. And I remember in Rangers, I had this lesson called "Busy Bees," where I was trying to determine how everybody is like a busy bee in the church, and we really are because it's hard to reach people. But this says arrange before this meeting to meet with a pastoral staff deacon to visit. Inform your guest that he or she will be interviewed and they can discuss the church history. So these are the questions I asked Minister Bray yesterday, and then he was able to answer them for me about Calvary Christian Center. Um, and so it says, instruct the boys to ask the questions about church. So these actually, I can do this, but you as a boy can do this. And I challenged y'all. I know my Africa boys, maybe if you go to a local church, ask these questions. I'll give you 2 points, or ask them, or you as an American at Calvary Christian Center, you guys take the rule. I know the pandemic has led us to not do a full church tour, but they've been asking me in Rangers for all these lessons to tour the church. So me and getting groups of boys together has been difficult, everybody. So I'm reporting still in the month of May, pandemic limitations. But I asked Deacon Donald Bray, I said, "What do you do?" His response was, "I am a deacon and a minister." And then I said, "Well, how long have you been doing that particular church role?" Deacon Bray said, 30 years. I've been a minister for 30 years at Calvary Christian Center. Next question was, when was our church started? He said the church was started in 1980 um, under Pastor Philip Godot. Then I said, who are the founders of the church? Donald Bray reported that it is co-founded by pastors Brenda Godot and Philip Godot Sr. They are the two co-founders. I think they are a married couple. And I remember their anniversary was this year as well, celebrating. Um, and then I said, how many people go to our church? He reported the church has approximately 3,400 members that attend the church. So it says, be sure to ask guests what jobs the boys can do and how they can follow the pastor. Young boys can pray for their pastor and the church, help in their classrooms, be friendly and kind to people in the church, and invite friends who don't go to church. have the pastor or guest take the boys on a tour. So we're still dealing with pandemic limitations, but some rules that, boys can be greeters, boys can tell other boys about Rangers, about Calvary Christian Center. The church has a lot of history, as I'll show you in lesson 4 during my collage. But thank you, Deacon Donald Bray, for sharing this. This worksheet tells me to tell you about facts about boys. It says boys of any age may be exposed to alcohol or drugs at home or school. Become informed so you can help boys make right choices. Let's pray. I want to pray for Deacon Donald Bray for the interview, for those men at Calvary Christian Center that work tirelessly, like Minister Dwayne Little, Minister Commander Jim Hollingsworth, Minister Derek, who will be hopefully meeting with me soon to discuss more of the church history. I want to pray for boys that they can learn how to find their job at the church and be able to be a minister and be able to be part of this helps administration, that we can find our job and not get caught up in the tricks and schemes of the devil with drugs, alcohol. I pray for the boys watching me today on this YouTube channel. This program featured interviewing pastoral staff. Commander Darren, USA. God bless you.